What is going on, guys? My name is HAlvy.
I'm Harrison.
And this is Harrison, and welcome to episode 6 of Would You Rather, the second one that I have done with Harrison ever, and this is right after we've just done the other one. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and just get right into it. I'm not going to say any type of introduction because I don't want to.
Okay.
Would you rather always have a sore throat or live with no fingers on preferred hand?
Oh, sore throat.
Yeah.
I'm an artist.
Yeah, what? Exactly. We need this.
Can't.
We have to have our hands. I mean, I guess I could learn to be left-handed, though.
Like,
And if you're an artist, you know, you could strap a paintbrush and learn how to paint in a new way.
I need both my hands.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I guess that's...
It's important
Always have
to
it.
me.
It just depends on how bad the sore throat is, because that would be...
I can
like,
sign, so I don't need it.
That's true, yeah. You don't need to talk, huh?
I don't.
Yeah, this dude sign languages things, and he'll start doing it, and I'll just start going like this back. And he totally gets what I'm saying, don't you?
I hope you don't do that in front of deaf people.
That'd be so mean, dude. Oh, man.
Awful.
I never intend to be a jerk, but
Yeah.
sometimes I accidentally come across that way just because I'm not, like, I would never, and especially, like, sometimes I'll be called, like, racist or something. I don't know, I'm not going to say things now because we're going to say I'm a racist, but I say random things completely not trying to be mean or racist in any way. It's just I am that colorblind, in a sense. I don't see color. I don't see race. Like, I see descriptors. Like, I just see it the same way as my fiance is blonde, and I am brown-haired.
Yes.
And that person has dark skin, and that person, you know, likes pinto beans. I don't, you know what I mean? I have no idea. It's just, to me, it's just descriptors.
Yes.
And so it's sad to me that society is so politically correct these days. It kind of drives me nuts. I mean, what do you think about that? That is actually a good segue. We're gonna do a deep chat talk after we record this actually, about society and the kind of incorporating the gay and the transgender movements within society and what that has, like the implications that it means for someone like me as a straight person, someone like you and you identify as gay?
Yeah.
Okay, as a gay person, so you'll be able to get the two, I guess, perspectives, which is going to be interesting for me because I actually don't think I've ever talked with anybody about that, a gay person about that, so that's cool. Anyways, next video, watch for that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, sore throat or live with fingers.
Sore throat.
Sore throat probably.
I'm going for it.
Except I'm gonna need to talk and speak in my business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a speaker for Lucid Den, for all those things. So I would do no fingers on preferred hand because I could teach myself how to use this.
All right.
And I use a mouse anyways, so I could probably learn and just use a magic mouse or something. And plus virtual reality is coming soon anyways. So we'll just say this. We'll say I always have a sore throat. Most would agree with you.
Yeah.
So I'm the artist now.
Oh.
It's all right though.
But I still feel validated.
Yes, you do. Okay, would you rather be blind or be dumb? Be blind. What? Wait, no, I don't. Wait, what? Wait, dumb means. Oh, they don't mean stupid.
Mute.
I'd rather be mute. I would definitely rather be mute.
Yeah.
Because
well, again,
as an artist, yeah,
I mean, I have to see.
artist, I have and it would suck to not be able to talk, but almost in a sense that's almost kind of cool because then you just become seen as that wise person, you know?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be someone who's like super into this, and you'd be sign language already anyway, so you already know how to do it.
I could just integrate more with the deaf community.
Exactly.
I would love that. That's the other thing. Like if it was blind and deaf, I'd much rather be deaf.
Right.
Like I can do that. Blind, I couldn't. That would be.
I need to see. I have to be able to
Yeah.
see. Like that is such I'm such an aesthetically based person.
Right.
That'd be way too hard.
You could just like type and send emails or messages, or you could communicate other ways.
I love to talk and I love to hear myself talk, but
Yeah,
not
that would be
much.
sad,
but not
but-
that much.
but-
Not to lose my sight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Be dumb then. Yep, most would agree. All right, next question. Would you rather be unable to open doors unassisted or be unable to climb stairs unassisted? I'd rather be unable to climb stairs. Because there's a lot more doors than stairs, I feel like. Don't you think?
Maybe.
Well, I don't understand.
Although that would be really inconvenient, and most people are not
Gonna help you.
used to that. Doors. Some
People are a lot more. So think of it as
That'd
well, I
be
guess-
less weird.
Okay,
Like-
so think of this as a question of you're in a wheelchair,
Okay.
right? Because that's how this would apply. So you're in a wheelchair. Only when you have to go through doors, or only when you have to go upstairs?
Doors.
Exactly. Because people are very gracious about opening doors for you.
Yeah.
Stairs, they're just like, find the ramp.
Yeah.
So,
Doors.
doors. Okay.
Doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Minority.
Wow, that's weird.
All right,
Okay.
it is kind of weird.
I'm surprised by that one.
Would you rather be stoned to death or be be grounded. Stoned meaning with stones, or like get so high that you die. I don't know what the.
No.
I'm gonna assume stones, literally. Be stoned to death or be.
Grounded. What does grounded mean? Like, are you
Like be grounded from not
life?
seeing friends, or this is a bad question.
I don't like it.
I don't like this
Can we
question.
skip it?
Yeah, we're not gonna do this. That was a bad one.
I don't get it.
All right, would you rather get hit by a bus or watch a loved one get hit by a bus? What the heck? I would rather get hit by a bus. I don't know what you would say though. I just realized. What would you say?
Maybe I shouldn't answer.
Yeah, maybe
this
you
one.
shouldn't. Do you have loved ones in your life?
Yeah.
Are you heartless? Do you have a
No,
soul?
I do. I don't.
To a
I
degree.
feel like the self-preservation ethic is very strong in this one.
Yes.
So, I'd like to say, here's what I want to say.
Yes.
I want to say that I'd rather get hit by a bus, but in
Right.
practice, I don't know.
Instinctually, you'd probably let the other person get hit.
Probably.
Okay. And I would rather get hit because it hurts me way more to see like other people get hurt, and I just know that I can take it. Like, I'm not afraid of dying, and I don't think I will die by getting hit by a bus, just because I don't know. If I was meant to die, I would have died already. There's been way too many chances that I should have died and I didn't in my life. It kind of makes me have that superiority complex of like I can't die,
Okay.
you know. So I think I'd be okay.
Yeah. That's really interesting. I just earlier today wrote a paper about how people feel that they're invincible and that how
Really?
they feel that they're not going to die. Yeah.
What's your basis of it?
Well, I was actually studying the art piece by Damien Hirst, which is the shark in the
Yes.
tank,
Yeah.
which is a piece I really
That's
like.
it. What, the persistence of time.
No.
It's not that one.
Persistence. You're thinking of Persistence of Memory, which is by Dali.
I meant that. No. Wait, what? No.
It's called the
It's a shark.
Yeah, it's a shark like in a tank. It's like
Yeah.
a real shark in a tank. It's called the
Hold on,
I
we're looking
always
this up.
forget
We're
it.
looking this up. Damien Hirst.
in the impossibility of death and
The
mind.
impossibility of death in the mind of someone living.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was just really, really fascinating because it's like, I don't know. I'm just so mind boggled by that whole thing because I feel that too. Like I'm like I'm like ever gonna die? Like
Yeah.
I don't feel like I will. I feel
Right.
like I'll just keep going. But then it's like, but yeah, you know, intellectually, you know, you have to die at some point.
Well, yeah.
But there's this whole thing about like, will you act like, you know, like that's why this piece is so profound, is because it like confronts people with that fact. The title alone makes people think. It's like a philosophical art piece that you know, you focus on the title and you really think about what he's trying to get across in terms of that.
And I think that's something so interesting about art too, is that just the title alone is sometimes what creates the art piece.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you
a
change
lot of
if you
people don't
changed
get,
if you changed the title of that piece, what would it do then? You know?
Yeah.
Think about
Something
what about
different.
the what is it? I don't know who was by the toilet.
Oh, Duchamp.
Duchamp. This is art.
Yeah.
Or is that what he says? This is art. Is that what it's called?
It's called Fountain. It's
Fountain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. What was the one? Was it a chair? Is there a chair? It's just like a normal chair, and this is art or something, or is it?
he did things like that.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
did a lot
he
of
did a
those
lot
things.
of like he did a shovel.
Yeah, shovel. That's
Like,
what I was thinking of.
it
And
was-
it still had a sticker of it. Like he literally went to Ross or something and bought it at a store, and then said this is art and it's worth like $1 billion.
Yeah.
I feel like that makes you happy. That pisses me off, to be honest. That makes me
That's
so
how you
mad.
know it's working.
Yeah, right. I swear to God, that's just. Okay, here's the thing.
Dada. I love Dada.
Dada. Yeah.
We had a lot of people in my class. I think it was yesterday actually in our history class where we did an assignment where we all had to choose. We did it in groups where we had to choose 10 pieces that we would reject from the canon, or that we say
From the
is
canon
not
of what?
of art, like
Of art in
that
general?
it shouldn't be included
Okay.
because
In like the
it's-
history of. Okay.
Yeah, and a lot of people chose Dada things because they don't get it, or because which I like, you know.
I feel like with the Dada, it's if you do it first, it's good. But then when you do it after that, you're just copying something that's already been done, and then it's not really about being art
Yeah,
anymore. It's like,
but
well,
that was-
the point was made.
Right,
You know?
which was what it was. I mean, it was total art anarchy. That was the whole
Yeah.
point of it. The whole point of it was like completely deconstructing these ideas about what art was. and
Which
all
for the
this
time
stuff.
period
Yeah,
worked.
Yeah, I don't
but
think
I
you
think
should do it now.
yeah, now Dada is, it's kind of like Dada is something that, and that's what makes it very cool, is that it was a time period that was time specific that can't really be done again.
Yeah, and people don't. I mean, people have moved on from that.
Right.
Like, it's like any art period. But what I dislike is people not understanding it for the time it's in.
Exactly.
And I'm perfectly fine if people don't like it. Like, for instance...
Well, it wouldn't be art if everyone loved it.
The period of photorealism, I hate it. Like, I hate photorealism in art. But I understand it, and I respect why they did it.
Right.
But, like, a lot of people don't even do that, which is what bothers me in terms of people disliking art. We're getting off topic. But yeah, that's...
Well, are we off topic, or are we more on topic than we even were before?
Ever before.
Ever before. Mind meld.
Yes.
This is creative artists at work. You're seeing a different side. I know, for days. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Okay. Oh wait, what do we say? I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna say watch. What? There are a lot of narcissistic, selfish people out there like you. You soulless person, you. Whoops. What's wrong with everybody? Watch a love. People would rather watch their loved ones get hit by a bus. Like, imagine watching your mother or your like what? Like, my first thought is my fiance. Yeah. Okay, think about this though. Is it different to you if it was your mom or so it's your mother or your husband? What would you consider that to be a difference?
That's not a question I can answer.
Okay.
Because I don't know. Because I can't even answer the question in general. I've already said that. Like
that's true.
I want
that's
to.
True.
Like like.
But I'm not meaning like what would you rather choose. But I mean, is there a difference? Do you think between the type of loved one it is?
I don't know.
Because in principle,
well, I mean, I think I would think about it a lot more, assuming. Well, okay. The other thing is you don't have time, but like to think about it. But oh man, I don't know because that's.
Because then that's like weighing also, which one's more worth it, and that's kind of a hard thing to do.
Well, it's also a whole different question if you have to choose between them. Like
I hate that.
Which is
that when you see that in like those villains or whatever, like they'll like make your choice, you're this person or your mother or whatever. I see it in the Arrow, I think, and that just kills me because it's like they put it on you to choose who you love more almost, and then what that does is then it feels to you for the rest of your life like it's your fault that the other person died because you chose them. And when it's not even your fault, it's the other person's, but that's a tough subject.
Yeah, it is.
We're not going to do another one because we've been just talking on them for great. This is great, though. We just go all sorts. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this Would You Rather video, and if you guys want to see more, be sure to leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you think of Harrison and I's input and feedback, as well as let me know what you guys answered to these questions and the reasons that you did it. Do you have anything else that you would like to add to this ending of this video?
No, that's just goodbye.
Goodbye. With that said, stay beautiful, have a fantastic freaking day, and we will see you later.